developments in the transfer of Victor Osimhen late last night, very early this morning. Kaveh Solikol does not sleep. He just plugs himself in, I think, for a little bit of a recharge, because he said that potentially this could make the move significantly easier and better to do by the end of the day, in that Chelsea and the Napoli star would consider make a huge amount of impact, but effectively that does mean it's a permanent move. It just means that not everything has to take place right now, because Osimhen, remember, signed that contract extension at Napoli with huge wages just a year ago. That release clause is over 130 million euros, and he's on huge wages alongside that. That's the release clause. Chelsea, unsurprisingly, given what they've spent in the window and because they are more streamlined in their finances, didn't want to pay that out. But this obligation to buy at the end of it, it's effectively a move, isn't it? Which is what Osimhen wants himself. What we know is that Al Ali has put
Stamford Bridge is once again buzzing with transfer speculation, and this time, it's about one of Europe's most sought-after strikers, Victor Osimhen. A subtle yet significant gesture from Chelsea midfielder Moisés Caicedo has fans and pundits alike raising their eyebrows. The Ecuadorian international has allegedly welcomed the Napoli striker to Chelsea, intensifying rumors that the Blues are making serious moves to secure Osimhen's signature this summer. This isn't the first time Chelsea have been linked with Osimhen, but Caicedo's social media hint has added a fresh layer of intrigue to the developing story. While there has been no official confirmation from the club, Caicedo's supposed gesture, whether a like, comment, or private message, has been enough to send the Chelsea fanbase into a frenzy. For Chelsea, the search for a consistent, world-class striker has been a long and frustrating one. The club has splashed big money on forwards in recent years, from Alvaro Morata to Romelu Lukaku, but few have lived up to expectations in the Premier League. Nicholas Jackson showed flashes of brilliance last season, but he still lacks the ruthlessness and presence of a seasoned number 9. That's where Osimhen could be the game-changer. The Nigerian forward has been a revelation for Napoli. His pace, power, and clinical finishing helped fire the Italian side to their first Serie A title in over 3 decades during the 2022-23 season. He scored 26 league goals that year and followed it up with another impressive campaign, cementing his status as one of the top strikers in Europe. Osimhen's ability to stretch defenses, press high, and finish with both feet makes him an ideal fit for the Premier League and potentially for new Chelsea boss Enzo Maresca. With Maresca expected to bring a fluid, attacking system to the Bridge, having a forward like Osimhen leading the line would instantly elevate Chelsea's threat in the final third. But signing Osimhen won't come cheap. Napoli president Aurelio De Laurentiis is known for being a tough negotiator, and reports suggest the striker's release clause is north of £100 million. Chelsea, however, have shown they're not afraid to spend big if they believe the player fits the project. With FFP restrictions looming, though, they'll likely need to offload some players first and fast. Adding fuel to the fire, Osimhen has not shied away from expressing admiration for the Premier League in the past. He's hinted that a move to England would be a dream come true, and Chelsea remain one of the few clubs capable of matching his wage demands while offering a prominent role in a team with big ambitions. If Chelsea do land Osimhen, it could signal a new era for the club, a clear message that they are ready to compete at the highest level again. With a young, dynamic squad already in place and Maresca looking to implement his philosophy quickly, a marquee striker like Osimhen could be the missing piece of the puzzle.